name is Jasmine Dressin.
And this is a story that goes back a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start from the beginning. This is your grandmother.
My grandmother came from Lithuania. She was in a concentration camp, from what my mother told me, and she was starved there, and then she came to the United States, and I'm not sure when she had my mother and everybody, but I'm pretty sure she was vaccinated. I don't know a lot of what happened in there. Nobody really told me details when I was growing up, so I'm just trying to piece all this stuff together. Here I am vaccinated, all my children are vaccinated, and I don't know, it just makes me really angry.
So, well, why does it make you angry? So what's the damage that you've seen done from vaccines?
Well, my daughter was speaking very good. She, when I told her sit down, she told me sit down right back. She was developing normally and everything, and then I don't recall what point she started to decline. All I know is that every time I went to the doctor, it was something negative that they would say about my daughter's speech or her behavior, and every single time I left the doctor's office I was crying and I was in tears. So
How do you know that it was the vaccines?
Because well, it finally dawned on me that she had a bad reaction to a vaccine. She was, I'm not sure if it was the DTaP or the MMR, it was in her right leg, and she had a really bad reaction. It was red, it was hard to touch, she was screaming, then and yelling. She went to sleep for a very long time, and then when she awoke, I mean, I just felt like she was different after that.
Were you vaccinated when you were pregnant?
Yes, I was.
And your little boy here?
Yes, he was also vaccinated up until about 7 months.
And have you seen any issues with him?
A little bit here and there. The screaming, he does some fecal smearing. He's kind of growing out of it. I'm detoxifying both of my kids, so they are progressing. My daughter was in the IEP program last year for her speech, and this year she doesn't have to be in an IEP program anymore.
So have you stopped vaccinating?
Yes. March 18th, 2015 was my daughter, and May 18th was my son.
So have you come to this conclusion on your own?
Yes. And by reading, I read a couple books about what happened with the scientists after World War II, and what they were doing and where they were given jobs at, and I just think that they are way more developed and they know a lot more about everything that we do, but some of the evidence and some of the stuff that I read was destroyed, so I'm not sure if we'll ever know exactly what is put into all these things and how it's going to affect us and how it does affect us.
Thank you so much for telling the story.
Thank you, Polly. It's been an honor to be here on the Bax bus.
I'm
with
sorry
everybody.
you were waiting so long outside because it's freezing out there.
It's okay. I just,
Have you put their names on the bus?
yes, I did.
And you
And
as
mine,
well?
yes.
So what are your injuries?
Well, when I was younger, I know I had like a speech problem also. I had some head injuries. I busted my head twice in the same spot, and then another time, so
How did you do that?
I was just like walking. I remember when I was a child walking through the gangway and just tripping, I guess, and hitting my head. And then another time I decided to drive my tricycle down the stairs, the cement stairs, so that's how I busted my head another time. Just, you know.
Well, I'm glad you're all
Walking
sort
with
of,
my eyes closed.
You're all detoxing now, which is
Yes.
fantastic news.
Yes,
Right.
definitely.
Well, thank you so much.